interacted with Leafy in the past. Let's find this clip. Let's see what you're talking about here, Melee. Let's see if we have a frame of reference. Let's see. Leafy trans people comment. Oh, Jesus. Is this what you're talking about? I am transphobic? Leafy follows me. Wow, look at me, I'm famous. Yeah, okay. I doubt that Leafy gives a fuck about any of the trans people. Fuck LGBTQ. Transgenders fell off. I do not support transgenders. Holy fuck. Transgenders have fallen and God has won. Jesus Christ. I am transphobic. Fuck Pride Month. Non-binary people are not real. There's only two genders. I do not support cucks. Transgenders are evil and made by Satan. Yeah, okay, Leafy doesn't give a fuck. Leafy does not care about trans people. It's not even like he hates them, bro. He doesn't give a fuck. Let's be real. I think this is a fucking, just a gimmick, like, completely through and through. Send all transgenders to the moon. Transgender L. Huh. Like the tweet or become transgender. If you cut your wiener off for transgenders, you dumb as fuck. I don't think anyone's cutting their wiener off for transgenders. Do not become transgender. Holy fuck, these get a lot of engagement. I mean, it makes sense. Why would he would keep spamming this shit? Because, you know, if there's a direct fucking, you know, people are fucking gonna like it. I think he picked up on something that a lot of people have picked up on recently, and it's that, I mean, pretty simply, yeah, if you shit on trans people, there's a lot of people who fuck with that. I still am not really convinced he gives a fuck, but let's see. Joe Biden's worse than Hitler. Yeah, he's like fucking, he's just being like a little troll. Transgenders are fake. Mr. Beast creates trans people. Huh. Okay, is that what you're talking about, Melly? Because, yeah, that's just like fucking, that's just, what would you say? An attention grab? Does that make sense? Okay, here's my philosophy. Alright? When you get banned, I guess on YouTube in this case, but like in general, when you get banned and you don't really have a platform and you're known for being kind of edgy, a lot of people, hey, in my opinion, untalented, unfunny people, generally, they fucking double down on the edginess to the point where it's just like shock humor. Because, well, here, let me explain to you my philosophy on fucking dark or edgy humor, whatever you want to say. For me, okay? Because I understand that humor is, you know, subjective, whatever. For me, the funniest or most, you know, engaging, most interesting, edgy or dark humor are the things that kind of play with the line, okay? Things that are like, oh shit, you know, is that going to be punished? Is that bad? Whatever. Like, maybe they'll take action, maybe they won't, right? So, like, if you're on YouTube and you say some shit that might get you banned, maybe get you banned. That's can come off as, like, subversive, like, holy shit, what the hell? And a part of, like, the appeal of that humor is, like, seeing the reaction of power, right? Because I think that a lot of edgy humor in general, my favorite kinds at least, subtly tests power, okay? That's why you see a lot of the best satire makes fun of political regimes, whatever the fuck, like leaders or whatever. That's because these motherfuckers who test and, like, you know, poke and prod and kind of make fun of people who are in power, they are testing the fucking authority of those in power, right? So yeah, if somebody fucks around on YouTube, says some shit that's kind of edgy, does some shit, whatever, that's subversion. Okay, big part of why edgy humor is interesting to me is because of the subversion and the potential for reaction, right? The thing is, when people get banned, like Leafy or Sneeko, sure, they go onto a platform like Rumble where there is no threat of being banned, right? Like the the transgression is no longer like edgy, right? Because where's the edge? There really isn't any, right? The whole point of being edgy is it's like, oh, I'm gonna jump off the cliff, I'm gonna stand on the cliff, you know what I mean? But when you're on Rumble at that point, it's like, okay, there's no cliff anymore. You can't get fucking deplatformed or whatever the fuck. And so that's why I think that these guys, a lot of them, like, rely on this like heavy fucking offensive humor, because now you're like already kind of in the hole a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta like scream up. You gotta scream up to get attention from people outside of the hole, right? And so, you know, whatever the fuck they'll say, just like random edgy shit, they gotta say that and scream it. It's just like completely for attention so that it can get reposted on Twitter and their name can be circulated, right? Because they're trying to attract people toward these, you know, newer platforms or whatever, Rumble. Do you believe in stochastic